Watch Dr. Drew's new show at 9 on HLN. Weeknights on HLN.
Reports say Janet Jackson will not be attending Michael's tribute concert in October. She joins brothers Jermaine and Randy, who have been vocal about their opposition to the tribute. Here to discuss the breaking news is Jen Hager. She is Radar Online's legal editor. Brian Oxman has known the Jackson family for 24 years and was part of the defense team that represented Michael Jackson in the 2005 child molestation trial. Judge Greg Mathis is the presiding judge of the syndicated court TV show Judge Mathis. I'm going to start with Jen Hager. Jen, tell us the latest.
Well, I'm hearing that there are actually major problems with the tribute show for Michael Jackson that is planned to take place at the same time that Conrad Murray's trial is going on.
Seems like bad timing.
Yeah, very bad timing. And Catherine Jackson is also committed to being at the tribute concert, which is taking place in Wales, England. She has also been publicly saying to people that she's planning on being at Dr. Conrad Murray's trial every single day. Now, this woman is 81 years old. I'm concerned for her health just dealing with the stress of going to this trial every day. You know, she was devastated when Michael died. And then to put her on a plane, fly halfway across the world for this tribute concert that, you know, they had to have a conference call with some of the fans to alleviate their concerns in the last several days.
For the mom? For Catherine?
No. The promoters of the show had to have a conference call with fan groups of Michael Jackson's because they have voiced their concerns.
Oh, they didn't like the idea of this going on during the Conrad Murray trial.
Right.
You know, it's interesting. I have no strong opinion about this trial myself, but every time I try to report on this trial, I just get creamed by Michael Jackson's fans on Twitter. Please, guys, I don't have a strong feeling about this. I'm not trying to protect anybody. I'm just trying to make sense of it so we can all understand this case as we go through it. It's pretty complicated. Now, the judge overseeing the Michael Jackson death trial ruled that over a dozen names on the defense list would not be permitted to testify. In his ruling, the judge said discussion of these subject matters are sufficiently convoluted, distracting, and detracting as to substantially outweigh any probative value whatsoever. Brian, many of these witnesses were part of Jackson's inner circle and may have seen some of his drug use. Why deny their testimony?
I am at a loss to explain that, Dr. Drew. I think that one of the things we're looking for in this trial is the truth, and I think that these rulings suppress the truth. I don't see any harm in people such as the Dr. Arnold Klein's making his testimony and his statements. I don't think it distracts anybody, and yet it brings out the truth because there were other people who were giving Michael Jackson drugs. There are other people who are responsible for his death, and to conceal this, I think it's a disservice to the court. It's a disservice to us all.
Again, I think people are fearful that somehow it's going to make a slight against Michael Jackson, when I think the case, Brian, you're making is that it's a case against all the doctors that were supposed to be helping him that ill-served him.
Michael, you cannot besmirch Michael anymore. Every word that was ever uttered against him just rolled like water off of a duck's back. You can't harm the image of Michael Jackson. He was the greatest entertainer that we've ever seen. What we do want is the truth. And what we're afraid of, we are very critical of Dr. Murray, and we want to see him prosecuted to the fullest, as well as other people who were in Michael's life. But to exclude a critical witness, I think you're asking for a reversal on appeal. We're very concerned about
Jen,
this.
you say that's the issue too.
Absolutely. I mean, I was actually stunned that Judge Pastor did not allow Dr. Klein to be called to testify. I mean, I really fear that this is going to impede on Dr. Murray's right to a fair trial.